Hey, what is going on, TSG? My name is Keith. My YouTube name is the White Mamba 2400. Before I get into anything, I have to say it. Thunder, thank you so much for allowing me to post a second time on Thunderstruck Gaming. I think I speak for everyone in the community when we say thank you. We really appreciate what you do for us. You know, there's no other channel out there like this, so thank you. The gameplay that you're watching is a 40-10 TDM. It's nothing special. You know, I call it a Wraith Hater Raps. It's not hard to get 40 kills. So that's really all I'm going to talk about as far as the gameplay wise. I actually have a topic that I want to talk about. And that is, let's stop looking to the future and start living in the now. So what got me thinking about this, a little bit of insight on me. I'm currently going to grad school, so I'm still working full-time while going to school full-time. It's definitely a challenge, I'm not going to lie. But I'm taking the summer off. I have a little bit of a break. I have some more time to kind of reflect, think back on what I did last semester and the future that is yet to come. Get all philosophical up in here, kind of ponder the big questions of the universe. And in my time of reflection, you know, I've really had a chance to kind of think about, you know, how much I've grown and what I've learned and what I've been doing. And something that kind of popped in my head, and I'm sure this has been talked about on YouTube before, but it's how often do we look to the future and kind of forget about the moment that we're currently in? So since I use school, since I told you I'm in grad school, we can use that as one of my references. How often do we have a project, or like me a couple weeks ago, finals coming up, to where this thought comes in our head, man, this sucks. I really wish it was the next week or the next day, or it was past this. If I can just get through this, it'll be nicer, it'll be better, it'll be easy sailing. And which, you know, I'm guilty of that, everyone's guilty of it, and there's nothing really wrong with it. But if you think back and you think about how you grew in that moment, that week leading up to finals, or if you're like me, the night before finals, how much you actually learned, how much gains you made both educationally as a student and then later on in your career. You know, 5 years from now when you're working as a professional in whatever job or career you chose, and someone asks you a question and you just know it. And it was because that moment that you took a little extra time and you spent that time studying, or, you know, kind of not taking a break from friends or not playing video games, and you made a choice to, in that moment, to sit down and actually read something you probably should have read a few weeks ago and learn something and improve yourself and make a gain, then it makes that whole experience, that whole time, kind of worth it. And it makes it not so bad if you think about it like that. And, you know, you can use this in many different, you know, aspects of life. To kind of illustrate my point a little better, the last 4 or 5 years, I've really gotten into fitness. And I want to say bodybuilding, but if I say that, people get the wrong idea. They immediately think of some mass monster who can't even scratch his own head. That's just disgusting. I don't mean that. I mean more of that athletic, you know, aesthetic, you know, nice, clean, muscular, athletic physique. That's kind of what I'm in bodybuilding for. And it's still considered bodybuilding, by the way, for people who aren't, you know, in that. But in that community, in the bodybuilding community, there's a saying that, you know, everyone wants to get to the final goal. They have this idea of what they want to look like, or what they want to be like, or a certain muscle group they want to have, or whatever it may be. But the people who get there love the process, and they understand that each day is one step closer to that final goal. That even though they are looking to the future, they're enjoying the moment. They understand what it takes, that each day they're making themselves a little bit better. They're improving themselves, and maybe they can see it, maybe they can't, but it's one step closer to that final goal, and they enjoy it. They love it. They love the process. And for me, I have this, I don't want to say feeling, but the hour and a half to 2 hours that I spend at the gym is probably my favorite time of the day. I just pop my headphones in, I kind of go in my own little zone, and it's just peaceful for me. It's my zen. It's what relaxes me. It's what I look forward to each and every day. And I think everyone should find, whether it doesn't have to be lifting. It's just something in their life that they can have every single day that makes them happy, that makes them enjoy it. And it's something they can look forward to. It could be video games. It could be talking to a friend. It could be, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. But just have something that is a moment that you can have, and you can say, man, this made this day pretty good. And you can love the process, and you can love the whatever it is that makes you a little bit better as a person, or whatever the case may be. Maybe it's reading a book. I don't know. Maybe you can make yourself a little smarter. Doesn't matter. So we need to enjoy the moment a little more and stop looking to the future. And since this is a Call of Duty channel, and we are watching a Call of Duty gameplay, I can even use that as a reference. How many of us are already tired of all the Infinite Warfare talk and hate, and this is going to kill the Call of Duty community, and this is going to kill COD, and this is going to be awful, and I'm only going to be playing this, and that's 6 months from now. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't played the game yet. I haven't even seen a multiplayer trailer for it yet. I don't know. It might suck. It very well might. Or it might be good. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's 6 months from now. I just know that right now I'm having a lot of fun playing Black Ops 3. It's a good game in my opinion. I'm enjoying it. I like it. I don't care what's going to happen down the road because I'm not at that point yet. I'm going to enjoy right now playing the game, hanging out with my friends in a party chat, stomping some noobs that just bought the game or whatever the case may be, and enjoying unlocking new stuff and trying to get everything I possibly can out of the game and not waste my, $110 since I bought the season pass. I want to get my money's worth out of it, and for the most part, I think I have, so I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the moment. So that was my little, I guess life lesson here I can try to pass on to you guys. So that'll pretty much do it for this commentary. If you could do me a huge favor and like the video, it'll really help out Thunder. It'll keep the channel going, keeps people coming back to it. It's still, like I said, it's awesome that you do this, Thunder. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this commentary, if you liked it at all, you're welcome to come hang out on my channel. I'd love to see you there.